Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Jessica here with Beauty and Baseball. Today I have my first update for the Birthstone Beauty Project Pan. This is a PANtastic ladies collab, and I am going to have everyone that is in this collab linked down below. And if you want to check out our PANtastic ladies collabs Facebook group, down in my social media is the link to that group. You just have to answer a few questions just to make sure you're not a spammer or some kind of creeper, and it's just as easy as that. This project is a year-long project, started on January 1st and will end on December 31st. And the premise is that every birth month has a birthstone, and we have the list of months and birthstones, and we have correlated a product to match that birthstone. So let me get into the products that I have, and I actually do have an empty for you for this first update. So let me get into that. The first month, of course, is January, and that birthstone is either garnet or rose quartz. I went with rose quartz, and I chose this kind of like a rosy color eyeshadow from the Sephora Colorista palette. I have used it a little bit, but not that much. I think I've only used it a couple of times. February is amethyst, and I chose this purple eyeshadow, also from that Sephora Colorista palette. I think I've used this maybe once. My birth month is March, and that birthstone is aquamarine. I chose this light blue eyeshadow from the Sephora Colorista palette. And you will notice a theme. There's a lot of shadows from the Sephora Colorista palette. So if you see one of these little pans, it's from the Sephora Colorista palette. April is diamond, so I chose this clear brow gel and mascara from e.l.f. And I'm working on this really gross looking side, and as you can see in there, I have a lot of progress. I do still have some product down here and a little bit up here. I have not gotten to the point where I have to take the stopper out yet, but I do think by the next update, I will have the stopper out, if not have this completely finished on just this one side. I do intend to finish both sides, but I'm hoping to have this one side done. The month of May is emerald, and for that I've chosen this Physicians Formula Green Correcting Powder. And this is what it looks like, and if I can find the clip of my intro, I will insert that so you can see the difference. The month of June is pearl, and I have this Elizabeth Mott. This is the smooth shadow or liner in the color pearl. I have only used this a few times, have not sharpened it yet, but let me show you on the paper. You can see the top line is where I started, and you can see where I am now. So I think I need to step up my progress on this one for the month of February. July is ruby. I chose this ruby-ish color for the month of July. August is peridot. I chose this light green eyeshadow for peridot. Really like this. I actually have it on my eyes today, on the first half of my eyelid, and I really like this, and I'm sad that it's tiny because I know it won't last me that long. September is sapphire, and I chose this blue eyeshadow, and I have not used this at all, primarily because I have the light blue eyeshadow for aquamarine, and I also have a blue eyeshadow in my Avengers Painting War, and I have a blue eyeshadow in Every Day is a Holiday, I think. So this one just hasn't been touched yet, but it will get done. October is opal, and I chose the e.l.f. Poreless Primer because with this casing on it, it kind of has that opalescence look to it. And this is one that pumps up. I started at this line here. I'm now at this second line. And as you can see, with it starting here, it's not a lot of product in there to start with. I mean, not for as big as this packaging is, so I think this packaging is a bit deceptive. But that's where I am, and I don't think I'll have any problems finishing that this year. November is the month that I have an empty in, and the stone is either yellow topaz or citrine, and I chose this black citrine mascara from e.l.f. It is done. I didn't really care for it a whole lot. It was a very dry formula, and I just didn't enjoy it. It didn't last long. I mean, the color wasn't bad, but it just was so dry, and I just didn't feel like it was worth it. So that is done. Cross one off. Only 11 more to go. And my last product is for December, Blue Topaz, and that is this Bath & Body Works Cotton Blossom Spray. Started at this line right here, and I'm still at this line because I tend to work on my fragrances 1 or 2 at a time, usually 2 just to mix it up, but I don't want to like just have a tiny bit of progress and then no empties until the end of the year. So I use them generally 1 or 2 at a time. So this is probably going to be soon. Okay, that is everything for this Birthstone Beauty update. Definitely go check out all the other PANtastic ladies linked down below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.